teaching squad. And can you introduce yourselves?
Lerato. I'm Bonolo. Shamolo.
Hi, I'm Musa.
Hi, KTD.
Okay, so let me get right into the question. So the first question, like, what are some qualities you find attractive in a guy?
Eyes. Money.
Cleanliness.
Perfect sense.
Okay, you?
Yo.
Why is I never also?
Or you go for anything?
Fashion sense.
Fashion sense. Okay, and you?
Sure, I think it varies. Like, well, for me, intellect, definitely. I like someone that is highly intelligent. Someone that is a great... No, like someone that is a great communicator. Like, I need to enjoy having a conversation now where someone, I guess, also thoughtful, selfless, and I'm not saying it's not important, but it's not the primary reason why I date someone. So those are like my top things, then the rest will follow.
And what about muscles then?
In terms of body size, to be honest, no, like in terms of body, I'm not really like. I feel like having a type is very limiting, like in terms of what you can receive, because people are not the same, and I would never want to now X someone out because they don't look a certain way. I'm not saying about movie, but at least if I'm attracted to you, it doesn't matter that much. Are you small? Are you big? Are you muscular? Are you whatever?
Because they could be aligning to the qualities that you're looking for.
Yes, so I'm not going to X you out because of that.
Okay, and you?
For me, I think good communication. I want proper communication. You must communicate with me. And then physical features are very important for me. I mean, if I don't find you physically attractive, believe me, it's not gonna work. Even if you have money, you communicate, you look good, you smell good, but then if I'm not physically attracted to you, it's just not gonna work. And hygiene is also important. So
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, not maybe cleanliness.
Yeah.
And you? And my sister.
My sister.
My sister shy
Babu
Kepis.
Hedile.
Hi, July.
Babu
Are you
Hedile for
sure?
real. No, seriously. Babu Hedile. So.
Okay, so this one like maybe a bit controversial, right? But what would it take for you to be someone's side chick?
Can I answer that first? If I am going to be your side, I need to be treated way better than the main.
Yeah.
Like
Is
I need
that
to.
possible though?
Yeah, definitely. Like I need to. Number one, I need to get way more money than she does.
Than the side.
Yes, I'm not going to be your side.
Can I get the shoulder to cry on?
Yes, I'm not going to be your side if I'm not getting like benefits that are worth my time and my energy, and me accepting whatever bullshit of me getting a certain amount of you. Like there needs to be, like that should be like there should be something that is a big factor of why I'm saying. And you need to treat me way better. I need to get way more money. Like spoil the shit out of me.
Okay.
That's me. Otherwise, I'm not going to be your side if I'm going to be getting like treatment better. Like communication is
Getting more money.
Yeah, how do you know?
like, I mean, you can clearly.
With whatever
If
he
the
gives
money
you at
can
the moment.
sustain me, it's
Yeah.
okay.
You'd be a side.
No.
So why are you saying if the money can sustain you?
No, like for me now, to be honest, it's the like for me now, I need to.
I think it's not a matter of knowing if the money is more or less, but with what you get at that moment and it satisfies you, it tells you what to, you know.
Mainly
As long as it's satisfying.
But
as
how
long
do
as
you
you
know?
are satisfied.
Okay.
Mara, I need to carry a doctor. The guy does. We are talking Yeah, but we are talking about the things that. Yes, I agree with that. Guys do lie, But I mean, go and
And
allow
one
honest to
thing-
connect about the things that are
Especially if you are
happening.
inside.
Yes, and then you guys have such a very like tight bond.
They like
Uyakusharela
most-
nawe
Exactly.
izinto
Especially
azenzayo
uma
ukuthi,
uyiside.
yes, ukuthi oh yazi wenza so na.
Advantage of women.
Like you know the
Speak.
And I never said
But
I
you
can
know.
outside.
Okay, let's flip this, right? Would you take someone's guy?
Yes.
In what context?
If you
Sometimes
say
you
good
don't know.
okay,
someone's
I've
guy,
been in
it.
like any person,
like
would
if
it
you
be
see
like a
Uguti,
friend?
his chick is or his guy is uyabhayisa, and then you are connecting with him, would you do that? And you are aware Uguti is taken, but
But like wait, in that context, because
someone's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Or you go both ways.
Yeah.
Okay, and you?
The girl.
Well, I think I would try to stall it and not
To stall it.
ibuke ngathi
Ah,
yabo
was
from
I-
here
depend ukuthi like whose man is it? Is it my friends? Is it my family members? Or is it someone like ukhethiwe like acquaintance?
Okay, what about
Yeah,
someone
well,
like from afar?
Yeah.
From afar, we
No
have nothing as Bondi, so like why on earth? Yeah, like it njengoba ngisho it depends. If it's someone,
there's nothing you
If it's
can
if it's
friend.
someone that I know,
Okay.
if it's someone that I know, then I'm not going to do that.
even if
right?
it's someone you know. Take that man.
I know. I
they
personally
do,
I wouldn't do that. They do, but I'm just saying, personally.
Why would you like my man?
Ngiyamthanda.
And kuwesi uthola ukuthi ngiyaqoqela yonke ngaye. And then wena ubona kahle ukuthi ngizolungisa la. Bese uyangena.
Yabona ukuthi yazini.
That is some fake ass shit.
Yes, sneaky.
Inkinga ithi, she's my friend. She tells me everything about umuntu wakhe.
Hey.
And then when ubona manje upholo ukuthi hayi man lo muntu
Yeah.
uyabheka lo muntu wakhe usharp njalo. That's how they take
Yeah,
each other's boyfriends.
But if it's someone engamazi, oh chair,
I would
it
take
sounds like
her.
a you problem. But if it's someone that I'm close with, I would never want to jeopardize a close relationship like that for someone that I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Okay, like what many dating coaches say, like for men, is that if you are surrounded by a lot of women, okay, and also like male partners, is that attractive? Like they say, someone who's wanted is seen as very attractive. Do you agree with that?
No.
Sexually attractive, I can say.
You can agree to
I
that.
think yes, sexually.
Like
That's-
let's say
it has nothing
5
to-
girls want me and you guys see it from afar. Does that make me attractive? Be honest.
It is. I think it has intentions behind, or it has a certain story behind, because maybe they will be interested in because of your physical appearance, not really because of who you are
Okay.
as a person.
But also, I think
Go for the guy
I think it
who no
depends
one
on
knows.
also what is
That's
being
also an
said
agenda.
about the guy, because like she said, if maybe kukhulunywa ngokuthi Usman is like he's the bomb.com in bed, Hashem uyayishaya into yakhe, then obviously I feel like a lot of people would want to get a taste of that. Like besides Ubeja, but like okay, maybe Ubeja does add, but also I think if it's more of like a conversation on sex, then I think a lot of people would want to know Gutugunjani. It's not a me thing, but I can see that being a factor that adds on to why a lot of people would be drawn to umuntu onjalo, when like a lot of, if there's a certain narrative created around that person.
Futhi nje kuya ngomuntu. I think kuya ngomuntu ukuthi umuntu njani. So if umuntu ngizothi umuntu nje ukuthathekile mhlambe who doesn't like invest in spending time with the person and all of that, then there would be that person to wanna be with that particular popular person just because he's popular, or maybe he plays soccer, he's good at
Okay, let's say right, like you don't hear anything about this guy, you just see him with many girls. Yeah, is that attractive? Like, be honest, because I've seen it like in high school. Like someone was invigilating and then many girls were drawn to him, and then when other girls saw it, other girls were also invested in that, and it kept on like increasing. So you are saying that you'd rather go for the one who's quiet, who's never around you.
Me personally, personally, I prefer someone who is not popular. I don't like the type of person over everyone. Like you can't be for everyone.
Like,
if you are dealing with
honestly.
me.
You can't
I feel
actually
like
be
I'm
for
like
everyone
such
because
a
that
girl.
means everybody has access to you.
Exactly.
And you so
And vela bafana banjalo, like majority of the time, they be hoes.
They
innit?
boys.
They
They're not
be
men.
hoes.
And if it's between me and him, your things won't be.
And angeke ngize ngithembe ukuthi it's just me alone, like if that's the case. So I would rather deal with someone ozithulele that
discreet.
Doesn't that make you like
You
him
must
more?
not be quiet.
No,
Like,
I don't
care.
Anxiety. Don't
no,
you
mina, I
like
don't
him
care
more?
about ukuthi abanye abantu bayakuthanda. That has nothing to do with me. I don't care. It has nothing to do with me.
Doesn't that make you like appreciate
No,
him more?
I
like
don't.
to say I might lose him.
No, I don't care.
bhekane ithi ngithi ngizwana nawe njengoba ngizwana nawe kanje ujwayele nabantu abaningi enamanye awangithandi usho ukuthi angeke baze bazame izinto nawe and wena obviously being
Doesn't that
A
make
male.
you try harder?
No.
I think okay on
I
my
shouldn't
side.
Try harder to do what?
I shouldn't even feel like I'm in a
Okay.
competition.
The good
with
thing
the
about
to
those
keep.
type of people, Uguti, it goes back to the fact that, okay, Mina, I'm from Tembisane, and I told myself that I'll never ever date a guy from where I'm originally from.
Why
And
not?
that is giving me peace because in Tembisa, you will date someone, and then everyone will know that you're dating that person, and immediately they want that guy. So that relationship won't have peace. So sometimes it's so much better. Uguti.
But I feel like as a
Okay,
man, you
understand.
should also have boundaries.
Do men
Respect
have-
your woman.
do men
like
really
respect
have
your partner.
boundaries?
But you know,
But like
But
such,
Mina,
respect your
personally,
partner.
I feel like the guys on the winning side of this, because some girls, I'm not saying I practice this, right? But some girls have like that insecurity, like, "Ish, let me try harder,
all
or
of
let me
them.
do something
what
before
happened
he goes
before?
out, you see, just to make him stay.
That's okay. All I'm saying
No,
is,
but
as a man, and you know that I have insecurities. As my partner, you should be able to respect your duty. My person has insecurities. Don't do this. This is my partner. Respect her. Protect your partner.
Okay.
Yeah, but and another thing, I feel like men have a lot to learn and a lot of growing to do because men are very childish, and I feel like cheat or have toxic experiences. Men don't want to grow. You can be teaching a grown guy how to behave. I don't know. I feel
they
like
grow
that-
up with
do
they do it to
when-
the person they want to do it.
Yeah.
So
that's
like,
true.
why are you finding me? So why are you busy with me if you know very well Uguti, you don't see something with me? That's
They are
my
what,
point.
like, they are people
Men
TV.
must stop.
What's the topic?
Like men must stop leading us on if they know Uguti. They don't see anything with us because we invest a lot. I know every woman does that. If you feel like I'm in a good space, you will invest, you will give your best. Only to find out who you were justified.
Yeah, Mara,
So
people
that's-
should also stop being gullible. Like, I
Yeah.
don't like how
Thank
people
you.
want
You have
to
a point.
place the blame on
Yeah.
umuntu. Like, now we are ignora, ama reflect, we are born, but uti forever yena. Agunise forever yena, ke unono. No,
No,
like
but
for
I
me
feel
now.
like it's basically on like both genders.
Yes.
You should
Yeah.
know your partner and then.
Maybe it's because I'm a good person.
Okay.
And
since-
bayakhahleka ke njengebhola.
No, like.
Okay, since you spoke about like,
okay.
Uguti, don't be gullible. Can you spot like red flags and manipulation? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Definitely
Really?
Now.
Okay, so how come like the same techniques always work? How come?
I think maybe also, well, I think mina kuya ngokuthi nawe as umuntu uzivelwa kangakanani, right? Because like some people don't.
For shit.
Yeah, like some people don't value themselves. Like they would rather keep a person abazi ukuthi like this person is not good for me. Ahlale, you know, even though they can see ukuthi like it's not worth it. And
Okay, I have a question for you guys now. Excuse you to step. I hear you, Musane, but the schedule is Like, I'm a person who sees a red flags, but at the same time, is it because I don't know my worth? Like, I want to know because I'm a very, very loving person, and I think I'm a hopeful person.
But why hope for something you cannot hope for? Like, I feel like a fairy tale. Like you are literally fairy tale. Like you don't want to accept reality.
When I'm in that experience, I have so much hope because obviously I communicate with that person every day. He does tell me he wants to change, he wants to be better, and you can tell then.
I think your problem. Yeah, but then the actions as he made, she is there. I get you, like she sees like the good in people. Like sometimes I'm red flags, they just stay. And I think the most thing that affects us as women more specifically, it's because we tend to see the red flags from the get to go, ne? And then you have this thing probably, and you have this thing you're seeing superwoman, like we can just change this. Yes,
you really think you can do that?
Yeah. I think people we just have that mind of to me, right? To me, Nanan. That's why we have women who meet on a baby daddy out on a baby mama out, but you still get pregnant for that person. But you are born with it. After you that is why it's a fantasy. Like you are believing in this fantasy that you have in your mind of this love that can be.
Yeah. Is what you're saying. Red flags attractive is what you're saying.
Not for me.
In a way.
Not for me. They've never been attractive.
But I feel like for girls they are though.
No, guys,
not all girls. Like I don't believe that. Like I don't think it's an every girl thing. I think it's just it's people that are living a fairy tale in their mind and they want to believe a fairy tale so badly, and you don't want to accept but you keep on giving them the benefit of the doubt.
And also it's the thing of dating for benefits. For instance, if I'm into looks and I'm this guy has a lot of red flags, but he looks cute, and I just want to take content and give an eye, and people don't know what's happening.
Or sometimes
people do that. Like you can stay for a 5 year, like in a 5-year relationship, but you're not happy. But if Bangaguzi, why are you there? Like he looks cute, or if he gives you money, like we are at least he's paying for my fees, he's doing this and this. I think mostly it's the benefits, and then we ignore the red flags because we're getting the benefits. That's one of the reasons.
Like speak more on this content one.
I
people date for content.
They do. Okay, I think the society has changed like in Rondozetu on when it comes to relationships, because nowadays if we can just check, like most people they are into relationships because the society will tell you, Guti, Indota must do this and this and this. Indota must look like this and this and this. Now, if you have that, like we have people that bamuva name, trend, and they don't care about themselves. Bafunuba parat, if there's trend, it's frontal, they want no matter what's frontal by Tolaranjan, they want it. So it's the thing of I just wanna be in I just want to make content, and I want to participate, and I want this guy to be yes. So now you don't care about the red flag, so you're just dating for the content. No matter what you are abuser, no matter what it doesn't. Yes, no matter. You just want to get into TikTok, when's the content, and then Tina says, "No, you're so cute." Not knowing when are you going through like the most. So we're just doing it for content. Only in the name of content. So now the society like has the social media platform has made like it's driving our relationships, our lives, and nowadays like who's doing grade 11 but is expecting a boyfriend who's doing grade 12 to be paying for her nails, to like these guys are like as their students, he's not working, but because in society that must pay for your nails, now you're demanding. That's why we have them dating older people, because they are working and they can pay for those things. So now young into society mighty frontal okay, it's fine, I'll just sell this and then I'll get different. So I think society in social media, it's a huge, like it has a huge
That is why I always say you need to question where some of the things
are coming.
That you believe in come from, especially with regards to like relationships. You know, like sometimes even this thing it tall, dark and handsome or whatever, it's not even your thing. Or like when I'm a flower, but because I'm a flower, now so I'm a flower, and you are not a flower person. You know,
it's
so
content.
It's definitely it's giving content.
Okay, so you spoke about like social media being a big factor, and you said, would you agree that it has messed up dating?
I truly do.
Hasn't it like benefited other people?
I think mostly it's benefit damage because mostly like we no longer getting into a relationship because we hand wound or you have pure intentions. Nowadays, especially varsity girls, now we're dating for benefits. I know good man is December. If I'm dating a guy or 7 by near 25, I'll be having an allowance weave. So now it's more of what do I get from the relationship. It's not mostly about getting now it's all about benefits. And even ama looks nowadays you can just date because of they look this type of way, and the society says a girlfriend must have a flat stomach, nama hips, so I think it does contribute.
When are you speaking of like people, don't you also practice these things which you're saying? Be honest.
Mina.
Yeah. Be honest. Yeah. The way she's speaking, it's like she's part of it. Be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.